Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Skyheiser Productions coverage of the 2022 St. Louis Open, put on by the St. Louis Disc Golf Club, sponsored by Dark Ace Disc Golf, Four Hands Brewing Company, Just Been Discin', and yeah, Dark Ace again. Love those guys.
Fiore.
Yeah, George Fiorini.
I'm here with Alan Hooper.
Yeah, Taylor Thomas, Twig HoopTwig. We're back at Carrollton Park, round 2 coverage.
Yeah, I mean, a little more windy today.
Yeah, I think day 2, a little bit tougher conditions, maybe a little hotter, a little bit windier. Still the same old Carrollton though, and she's a beast.
Yep, and we have Phil McGuire and Adrian Chevalier 8 under, and then Danny Beauchamp at 7 under, and Trevor Harbolt at 5 under, squeaking in.
Yeah, and we're starting out on hole 1, which is slightly downhill. OB left the whole way, natural OB right the whole way.
I mean,
Lots of bushes in the middle.
Yeah, and we have Phil.
And we got Phil.
The local on the card.
Yeah,
the only local on the card.
Up and coming Phil McGuire. I mean, this dude has improved so much over the last couple years, and he's turning into a very consistently very good player. And he likes this roller here. Yep. He said he was trying to get down the road as far as he could, and he did it.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's great. Just past the C-pin, right in the middle. And he should throw gateway, shout out. Phil McGuire repping St. Louis. And here's Adrian Chevalier. This guy absolutely crushes the disc. And this is just ripped. Where did it go?
It's right there.
Okay, he's kind of on that right side, but
I think
probably
he's
can make something work.
to get out of the woods.
Yeah. And Debo also crushes. Danny Beauchamp from somewhere in Illinois, not quite sure, but
he's up Chicago area.
Yeah, and that's great. That's ideal, honestly. Being on the left, I think, kind of opens up the hyzer, or you can go over the road. And another crusher, Trevor Harbolt.
Crusher
he did that yesterday. He did the same thing yesterday.
Oh, he got really left though.
Oh wow, he punched through. Okay, cool. So he's throwing another hyzer. Does it push far enough to get past those? It looks like he might have got caught up again. Hard to tell. Okay,
Yeah.
so Phil is throwing this forehand over the road, and he
slips,
slips, but
that looks good.
looks really good anyway. Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
that's
Great
50, 45.
Yep. That was great. I think that was an Emperor.
Oh, Adrian got caught up in this bush. I mean, this is...
Dude, he threw it so far, though. That is, like, so far down there, and he just throws it right into the next set of bushes. Huh.
I mean, that's Carrollton.
That's an interesting
That
play.
is Carrollton.
Do you think he was trying to do that?
Probably not. Probably
So
not.
Debo... Oh, what the heck?
Oh, did he
Hits
hit
the light, dude. He hit the light, smoked it, and stays in bounds. So that's good at least. And so Adrian, this is not the same lie. This is his third shot, but it looks very similar to his second shot. And short again.
It's hard to
Yeah, no run up.
This is like you can't be right on this hole.
I mean, this is a par 5. Let's just call it what it is.
I mean, what was it?
It's a par 5. And Debo chipping up. Should be makeable putt. Trevor kind of giving that a little run. Tap in for his par. Or actually, I think that's for his 5. Wow. Adrian gave that a little bid.
I mean,
and Phil for his birdie.
This would be a great birdie.
Yes, it would. This would be so great. It's basically an eagle, but
little left,
high left. Very makeable comebacker though.
Yeah, this hole had a pretty big headwind, so that putt was a little left or right, kind of just push it down the fairway.
Yeah, Debo's a great putter. He makes quick work of that.
So hole 1 was still the hardest hole in the course.
Yeah,
but it got easier. 0.88 instead of 0.105.
Huh. Well, it didn't get easier for me, I'll tell you that.
People might have played it a little safer. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a hard hole.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, sorry if your tournament, it's very nervy.
It's very nervy. Like, there's not a shot on this hole that isn't nervy, unless you're. Oh, jeez. I mean, that should not happen. That was a good play.
That
Maybe a little too much juice on it.
it might have been
a
a little right, but
yeah, a
still.
little right, a little too much juice. Trevor tapping in a bogue. Adrian tapping in a double. So he starts with a 6. Trevor with the 5. Danny and Phil with their 4s. And a 4 is a good score. MVP Disc Sports, such a great sponsor for us in the St. Louis Open this year. We really appreciate everything they did, distributing over 400 baskets. And hole 2, you go from the hardest hole to one of the easiest holes. Definitely almost a must get. Just kind of pretty simple Heiser straightish tee shot. Yeah. Not a whole lot of danger. Phil smashes discs.
Yeah, that's good.
Really good.
I mean, it's just right side of the road. He didn't.
Yeah.
I don't even think he fired with the OB.
Not really. I mean, he did everything he got to do and got extra distance to make it easier. And Debo also smashes. Now we're throwing A-tier shots here, guys. This is a couple good ones.
This is one of those holes. Just get down the fairway and then figure out the upshot from there.
Yeah. And anywhere in this fairway, really, you can get up and down. Trevor, also great.
Trevor a little shorter than the other two.
Yeah, but
he's still fine.
Still fine, for sure. Nobody's tuning it, but you can, like I said, you can 3 it from almost anywhere past that tree out the gap that you can see. Or even short of it sometimes. And Adrian, with somehow the most power on this card, and we got some powerful throwers, and holy cow. Just a worm burner to almost to A-pin, which has got to be 500 feet.
Yeah.
So, that's crazy.
And then, I mean, this is where this hole gets a little difficult.
Yeah, so Trevor threw this shot long yesterday. I mean, he probably changed discs or something, and he catches that tree on the right.
Yeah, I mean, this hole, it just drops off, and then the road's behind it, 30 feet.
Carrollton's interesting. It's like, it seems really flat, but then you have these tiered kind of fairways as Debo throws.
That's a great up.
Great up. And like it doesn't look like there's a slope. You see the basket, but there's a good 5-foot drop, and it just happens fast, you know. Phil probably throwing a Gateway Devil Hawk.
Yeah,
and that's a park job birdie. Great way to
get back on the horse.
Yeah, get the round going. It's kind of what you want to do on hole 2.
Yeah.
Hole 1, stay safe, take your par, take your bogey. Hole 2, get your birdie, get the round going. That's what you want to do at Carrollton.
Yeah, Trevor had a little, really quick up shot there. Adrian putting from inside circle, drills it for par. Birdie.
I believe that was birdie. Yeah, because he had a double, so now he's back to 1 over par. And these next couple, definitely birdieable, so he could easily get back to even par quick. And Debo.
That's uncharacteristic.
I did not see that coming. Didn't know that was happening, and would never have put money on that happening.
Yeah.
So
he's just didn't think of it.
Yep.
Wasn't thinking for that one putt.
Yep. And
that will change on the next hole.
Has to settle for par there.
And hole 3, par 3 in the C position. We changed this from a par 4 to par 3. Hard tee shot. Just very tight gap. There's a high backhand that Phil might be going.
No, he's going this up the middle.
Oh, he is going up. Okay.
I think this
he's
is
still
like
getting there.
this is the play, man. It just
That-
it does that. That's so good.
That's great.
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like you're gonna get there. It seems like you're gonna be left, but if you flip it up enough, it just kind of rides straight down that hill and.
Yeah, the basket's right, but it's like it's still like right, left. It's almost dead straight.
Yeah, it's weird because it's these tiered hills. It's just so slightly downhill that you don't notice it. And Adrian, holy cow, dude!
I think
that
he's
is
in the
insane.
woods behind the basket.
He just like threw like a 70% shot, flipped up, and went long on a 450-foot par 3. Just like barely even looked like he tried to throw it. And Debo, decent. Looks like he kind of flipped it over too much. And Trevor had a good eagle look on this one yesterday, or birdie look.
It's a little high.
And what happened? Okay,
yeah,
so he catches
a little
that.
high, catches cabbage.
Those islands of
Those
bushes.
are the 2 bushes to miss.
Well, he's on the good side of it, but
yeah,
you can get caught up, and it sucks. And he's on the good side, but this still is kind of tricky. So he's forced into a forehand, but
looks good.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He puts it under the basket on the.
Almost catches.
Just a little bit away, but it's fine.
Yep. And Debo's on this right side. Nice easy chip up here. Easy par. And Phil is about 50 feet for birdie. And
wind
just
might have lifted a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit windy. Looks like he did pull it, I think.
We did have quite a bit of wind today.
Yeah. Windier than yesterday and swirly.
Yeah, and
kind of
Carrollton swirls.
Kind of unpredictable too. Like you don't know when it's coming, you don't know when it's stopping.
Wait, was that?
That was Adrian's 2. Yeah, so
That's his 2.
He's back to even. Yeah. Adrian just a little hyzer flip, parked. So no problem.
That was one of 3 2s on the day.
Yeah.
And that looked easy.
Yep. I mean, nobody makes it look easier than that guy. That's for sure.
Because we had Cameron Messerschmidt and Levi Hancock. I played with Cam today.
Yeah.
His birdie was from 100 out.
Oh, wow. Okay. I've seen Cam make a jump putt like that. And Phil taps in his par. Not a short putt, but he made it look easy. And Trevor doing the same. Definitely a hole you want to walk away with a 3. If you get a 2, cool.
Yeah.
You do not want to 4 it. And none of these guys did, luckily. Oh, wait. Is this for... No.
Commentary curse? Oh, no, we're good.
Debo
We're good.
Yeah, of course he does.
Debo's making that. So he's not going to do what he did on hole 1 again.
Yeah. And now we're on to hole 4. It's downhill par 3, playing 315 feet. We're in the C-pin, kind of on the corner of the OB road. Road to the right, road's long. Some low-ceiling trees on this downhill tee shot that kind of force you into this like flip-up hyzering shot. It's great for a backhand. A lot of mids, a lot of putters, maybe a driver every once in a while. And Adrian's not even concerned. He's just turns around. Okay. Just hits a tree or something. I don't know. I think he's all right.
Element for Phil.
Yeah. I think Phil is going more stable here.
Prophecy, probably.
Yeah. I think he might even be going Firebird.
Really? Okay.
I'm not really sure. But yeah, he plays. I like that play. Just make sure you're going to hyzer out. Don't throw something that's going to flip up, because if you flip up and ride, you're going to go OB long.
Well, I mean, we're talking about the wind.
Yeah, and
Debo, this wind was a headwind.
Look at this. Man, that was so buttery.
Yeah. That's so good.
Yeah. I can't tell you how hard it is to take a mid-range,
and
flip
trust
it up.
Right.
Yeah, and trust it, and just the speed control. This is a great hole to show off your speed control with the mid-range for sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
and
this hole
Trevor's really good at that shot, too.
This hole was the headwind hole.
Yeah, and Trevor puts it to about 20 feet short. Perfect spot. So, okay. Phil hyzered out a little more than I thought, so he's probably 45, but I mean, he's just been locked in from circle 2. And just
barely
a
right.
little low. A little low and right, yeah.
Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian looking to get under par for the first time for the round and pulls it a little bit.
This hole's...
Does he think this is out? I think it's in.
I think it's a little in. We'll see.
Nope.
It's a little out.
Outside.
And that's...
Trevor loves those.
That's Trevor's spot right
Step
there.
with Trevor, baby. Throw DGA by the Trevor Harbolt breakers. And Debo also has some
been
Prodigy
high.
discs for sale. And you should buy those too because he's getting birdies at Carrollton on hole 4. Yep.
M3, M4, something like that.
Yeah. Adrian, after pulling his birdie putt right, makes good on
He just
the par.
goes.
Yeah. I really like his game, man. Very straightforward. His putt is very smooth and direct. There's not a lot of moving parts to it. Just putting it right at the basket.
There you go, Phil.
And we got Phil just playing just such great golf lately. This is such a great
Phil's
card to watch.
on the card.
Yeah. Hole 5.
What? I mean, par 5.
I mean,
Deep position, 800 feet.
Yeah.
We're playing uphill, like 900.
Yeah, it's 900. I mean, let's just call it what it is. It's 900 feet to this basket.
You got this hyzer over the road.
Yep.
Or you have the forehand. I don't know if anybody on this card is actually going the forehand.
I think everybody's doing this.
Yeah. The only danger is hitting the curb on that shot. Like, you pull
Yeah,
it too right.
I think you'd be surprised. Like, Trevor last round pulled it. You know, it's easy to pull it and catch that stuff on the far side of the road. That's, I feel like, the miss for this shot. For the pros, anyway. And he almost does it again. Is this hyzer back in?
He threw more save. Hopefully, he threw more save. No. Wow.
He did it again. See, that's what I mean. Like, this is, this hyzer looks easy when you do it, but then it's so easy to mess it up. I'm telling you, it's so easy to pull it.
There's a reason why I go the forehand.
Yeah, I get that.
Multiple reasons.
I get that, but you're a forehand guy.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
it's just
when
weird
you're Phil
to go
McGuire,
the forehand.
you're a hyzer guy. Look, hyzer guy. Watch.
You're flirting with the OB.
Little hyzer guy. Bam.
No,
it's that easy.
I agree
it's
with
that easy, Taylor. Look at that.
Don't throw into the bamboo.
Oh, that's actually a little left. That's
yeah, he's pinched.
Not ideal. So Trevor, I can't believe he did it again, but he did it again. Pulled it OB, so this is his third shot. And he's throwing this hyzer flip to flat again, and this is so good. I love this. I mean, he should have done that from the beginning. I'm going to tell you that next time you play this course, go left side down the middle on the first shot. And Phil smokes the tree. Is that OB?
I didn't see it kick.
It kicked
I
right.
I missed it.
I can't tell exactly where that landed.
Adrian's on an upslope. So
yeah, this is
the one spot you don't want to be from the good
this could be bad. What happens? That could be real bad over there. There's bamboo over there. There's lots of stuff over there that you do not want to be close to.
See, and Danny is
also on the upslope.
But he's like 3 feet farther.
But look at that! Look at that control with that. Oh, okay. So maybe I'm wrong.
So he hit that fringe, that pine.
And that's thick. That's thick tree. It's like hard to get out of.
So
looks like Phil was in. Yeah. Yeah, he would have been closer to the curb had he been out of bounds. And this looks so good.
Looks really
so good.
Wait.
Does he?
Saying.
Oh my goodness. Phil McGuire. What the hell, dude? That is crazy.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, so he's putting for birdie again still somehow. Trevor's just controlled.
Playing the game.
Yep. And that's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, he might have that tree to contend with, but
it doesn't matter. He's close enough he can get around that. And this tree sucks, dude. Yeah, it really does. It does that a lot of times, but Debo laying out for it.
That.
Oh my
Please say in.
goodness.
What is happening?
I
now?
don't know. They're making this hole look so easy right now. And
I mean,
it is not easy. And,
besides Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian's kind of having
Adrian's
some
like
issues.
really weirdly.
What is this doing?
left.
No way.
If he get,
Okay, I mean
Okay,
that's
fine.
short.
that makes the whole like normal.
Somebody's laying that up. They have to be laying that up. Is he laying it up?
No, he's running this.
No way.
Adrian's running this.
This is, dude. This is dirty. Okay. Well, that's good at least. Man,
I wanted that.
I thought he made it.
I
That would
wanted
have been so
in.
sick. So I guess he's gonna tap in a
So we had Danny
par
here.
or bogey. Par. Debo, so no problem.
That great. I mean,
How are these guys making that upshot so
this
easy?
is a hard birdie. to
Oh
get.
yeah, this is
And we have three
the
putts
hardest
for
par
birdie.
5 in the area for sure. And Phil just like threw.
I don't know how. Phil
I
got
don't
here.
know what he threw. Probably a Firebird flex, something stupid to this putt, and he drains it.
Yeah,
What a birdie,
that's
Phil!
a great putt, Phil.
Congratulations, you did it. You birdied hole 5.
I mean, we might have 3 here. If
Yeah,
Trevor hits
that's-
this, we have 3 birdies on
That's
hole
just
5.
crazy.
I mean, league card stuff. League card things.
Yep, definitely A-tier league card quality.
Yeah, we
disc
got
golf.
3 birdies.
Good job, you guys. And Adrian almost made that crazy death putt. Props to him for running it. And
So hole 5 is actually only playing as the 7th hardest hole in the course. So it's just in the middle, which is surprising to me.
a little bit. But then you got hole 6, which big downhill hole. Can't see the basket. Trees you got to get around on the left. It seemed like they just don't let you get around them. Road on the right. It's like 450. There's wind. And Debo, not sure what that did, but I think he's in bounds.
It was a favorable wind though for the.
It was actually. It was very favorable wind
It
today.
was like a little right to left heady.
Yeah. And Phil parks it? I don't know.
Don't know if he went exactly.
But that was good, I think. And Trevor, he was a little early last round. I think he's going to correct for it this time.
Oh, he's going down the gap. Yep.
He did birdie it last time, but that was crazy throwing.
Yeah, that.
If you haven't seen it, you got to go watch it.
Yeah,
Round
go
1,
back to round 1.
Yeah, he throws it in from a crazy spot. And now he's got a wide open look at it.
And Adrian just gonna power through this.
Yeah, I feel like he's got to kind of lay off on this one, otherwise he's just going to throw it OB long.
Yeah, Adrian has.
I mean, he's got
insane power.
ridiculous power. Don't
And
know
he's
where
just
that went,
walking
but
away.
he's just smiling. Just what?
What? So he saw
No.
it. So he saw it?
No way. He's that far left? How?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand this guy. And so Debo
Adrian
was.
goes so far.
I know. Debo leaves himself a little meat on the bone on that one. Trevor. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw it in again.
Fill that. Oh, we got. This is what. How do you get
How
this
do you
left?
even get here?
How do you get this short?
I challenge anyone to just try to get to where he is from the tee pad.
Like, he
I
didn't birdie
don't
it,
understand
no, but
this. Okay, and Phil, wow,
Phil's
what
in
a
a
drive,
great
Phil.
spot.
Yeah, great spot. I mean, oh yeah,
little nub, little gateway
little nubby
nub.
catch. He's played on these baskets before. Good birdie, Phil. How many birdies were there today?
10.
Wow. Apparently, this is just a birdie hole now.
So, what?
I mean, I birdied it today, Taylor. So apparently
no,
it's just
you
a
did
birdie
not.
hole. I did birdie it.
You're not on the scoreboard. For holes. Oh, I'm on 7. 6. 8.
8 birdies. on
8
6.
birdies, not 10.
So, yeah, this is a tough one, though. And Phil with a great tee shot capitalizes. Hole 7.
Hole 7. Pick your gap. Where do you want to land, and how do you want to get to the left?
Yeah, we're going uphill finally.
Yeah, I mean, so the main thing is just throw far down the middle, probably
It's not
for
finally, 5
everybody
is
else.
uphill, but Phil flips this one over, and
That's perfect spot. He's throwing through the middle gap.
Yeah,
from there.
he I think got pretty lucky there, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, so there is 3 gaps that you can hit. You have the short gap where the bush is that you can't really tell it's a bush right now with the coverage. Yeah. You have the gap that Danny and Phil are throwing through right now on that right there.
Wow, that is a smash.
Yeah, and then you have the far gap.
That
if you get
Debo threw that like he's like putting on the B pin or whatever.
Yeah, and if you get all the way up the hill, then you just have a chip hyzer.
Trevor probably throwing his. Ooh.
That's a little short, but
not sure what that
he's
is.
He's in the mat. He's in the mat. He's
Tsunami
looking
maybe.
right at the
Not
basket.
sure. Looks like a great shot though, and Adrian is trying to park it, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Holy cow, dude!
Yeah, he's trying to park it.
Are you kidding me?
He parked the gray basket. So we are playing the blue basket.
That is so good.
On this, so like that's not the basket he's throwing to.
Yeah, that's
but
the FPO basket.
That's also the basket.
Phil from the slope throwing this hyzer over the right side, and that's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, Adrian. Yeah.
And Adrian throws far, and Trevor.
I mean, this is where I want to land.
This
like,
is a great
every
spot.
time, I
this
just
is a
want to
great.
land
This
right
is what
here.
I'm aiming for, honestly. And
puts
Trevor
it
just kind of a little off on that one. Not super pleased with it.
This is. How do you
Debo,
get this close and still have the gap?
Yeah, Debo just again perfect and little chip forehand. So no problem. 20-footer.
Great.
And Adrian, look at how far he is. He's just like, I'm gonna pitch a putter over. Yeah, okay. 150 feet, cool.
Yeah, I can throw that basket.
Trevor, throw it in?
Oh,
no.
Yeah, he's just laying that up. I mean, I was trying to run that.
Giving it a run with this steady. Maybe his breaker. I don't know.
We got Phil from
DGA guy.
40, 45?
Phil is gonna make this. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Phil.
Yeah, that's Phil. He makes putts, guys. So
he does.
Get used to it.
He throws far and makes putts.
Yep. Get used to it, world. Andy, sponsored by Smoking Aces. Shout out. And Gateway.
Gateway and Smoking Aces.
Did we just see this putt? We're going to see it again, folks. I mean, you might as well watch it twice,
right? Putt.
Lining it up.
Phil with his routine. Phil has his routine. He's going to
stick
with it every
and
time.
This is a good example for the folks at home trying to get better at disc golf. Stick to your routine and bang putts, like Phil McGuire. For the second time on hole 7. 2022 St. Louis Open.
I mean, Phil's feeling it.
Yeah, for sure. And Adrian's not going to miss this. Nah, he's not missing this. Okay, well, I was wrong.
Yep, commentator curse.
Yep. Surprised to see that, honestly. So Phil is on a tear, man. It's hole 7.
What? He's 4 under?
He's 4 under. He's got 2 on the rest of the lead card.
And yeah, he came in with the lead.
Yeah, he's got 4 on Adrian and Trevor.
Great,
okay, he's got 1 on Debo. For the round, 2 overall.
I mean, Debo's keeping up. Like,
yeah,
4 under, 3 under through 7 at Carrollton.
Excellent.
Great. Ripper Studios. Ryan Coster. helping out with St. Louis, just doing great artwork for all of us, all the time.
Yep.
And going into hole 8, forehand hole or like backhand roller, I guess. It's a far hole. Really, you just gotta get.
Uh-oh.
The tee
Don't
shot
do that.
in a good spot.
Yeah, Phil
Phil's
not happy with that
right.
one. There's nothing over there. You got to get to the left. Like, you were trying to get to the left side by the road, but not in the road, obviously. Debo is showing you what to do, except he flipped it a little bit. Oh, that's
nope.
tough. That's pinched.
Yeah, it's still pinched.
He's like too close. You want to be just left of that. Trevor waiting it out. Reset. Go back. Throw a good shot. And that's a good shot.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really good,
He got
especially for the backhand.
He
that's
got
like
past the second tree on
backhand,
the fly.
backhand air shot. Like, he's so good at flipping it flat and getting penetration. Like, it's crazy.
That tree is what?
He has so much spin on it,
400?
and so does Adrian. Adrian has so much spin. I don't understand
I'm
it.
surprised that he doesn't go forehand here.
And yeah, I am too. But
And,
that's
but,
fine.
I mean, that's why.
Yeah.
I guess he got past the tree
Yeah.
and he's in
Why
his
wouldn't you?
spot.
Okay, so Phil, what are you doing?
Phil's being Phil.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. So he goes for it. Because I wasn't on his bag yet. I was still playing a terrible round. And where does this go? Nobody knows. It's gone forever. No, he finds it. It's bad. I'll just tell you that. So Debo is like, yeah, that's all he's got.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
He's pinched.
There's like one spot you can't go on this hole, and it's short right.
Yeah, you have to get past the 2 trees.
Yeah.
Or even with the 2 trees.
Right. So Phil's in there.
Trevor's at A? This is A, right?
No, this is Phil.
Oh.
And he's still in it. Okay, so Adrian,
This is his second.
yeah, little chip forehand, go in. Sit.
Very fast green.
Yeah, very fast green, big slope, bushes long right and short right, just bushes everywhere. It's Carrollton. Just lots of
Don't
bushes.
land in the bushes.
Yep.
And don't roll down the hills.
And throw DGA because Trevor's parking it for birdie.
Yep. Breaking.
Yeah,
Probably
probably a breaker. That's a nice little forehand, Trevor. You really been
Oh, Phil is
working on it, and
with
Phil's doing it
A.
again. What are you doing, Phil? Fairway's over there, buddy. Oh. Okay,
I mean,
that's fine.
it's just filtered left.
Yeah, I mean it's as good as pitching out to the left and then throwing an upshot. So, Debo leaving
That's
himself
a
a
good
little death putt.
Little death, but still 15, 20 feet.
Phil pitching up or not. That's tricky, dude. That's 30,
It's very tricky.
Very uphill. 30 feet plus. Debo, death putt. Ooh.
Front kick.
Oh,
no.
Man, hole 8 is mean sometimes.
It can be.
Yeah, it can. And,
It's just on that hill.
Yep.
That hill is significant.
yep, you throw some wind in the mix. This putt is tough. But Debo,
Whoa.
yes. Just spins it in there, and that's how you save a bogey. Maybe, was that a bogey? I think it was a bogey.
Bogey or par? I don't know exactly.
Yeah, he was a 3 down. He's a 2 down now, so that's bogey. Adrian, I think this is for his par.
Yes.
Nope, that was his birdie.
That was a
And-
birdie.
Yes, sir, and he's 1 down.
It's a great putt.
Under par.
Phil's in a little tiny bush.
So Phil, I believe this is for his 5?
I think 6. Yeah, that would be stroke.
Oh yeah, he did go OB. No, he didn't go OB. No, he didn't go OB.
Oh, no, it didn't.
No, just a natural tap in 6 for Phil McGuire. Trevor I believe that was birdie.
Yeah, Trevor did birdie.
So,
And on to hole 9. Arguably one of the hardest par 4s on the course.
definitely.
And it was a straight headwind
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Very difficult par 4. Very specific landing zone on the tee shot. It's about 400 feet away, dead straight, and it's about 20 feet wide, and you can't go left. You can't really go right too much either.
How straight can he throw?
Yeah, how straight can you throw a disc and finish? And
Trevor can throw very straight.
Trevor, again, hits the gap, but fades out to that left side, so tricky. He's going to be throwing some weird step-out forehand, I guess, or lean-out forehand. Adrian throws real far.
This looks okay. What?
That is
Did
disgusting.
he get the A? Did
Yep.
he get the B?
He did this last year. I played with him. He got to B pin. I mean, he made it look so easy too. You just like, oh yeah, you just throw it right there, and
What,
it goes there.
2 feet off the ground?
Yeah, 2 feet off the ground. And Debo flips this one a little bit. Can't do that. You can't be off on your line on this hole. If you're off one way or the other, you're not getting there. If you don't flip it up enough, you're not getting there. Phil also throws
That's
far.
actually looking good.
Yeah, this is great. Yep, just punch through. Oh, he kind of got rejected there.
Oh.
That was rude, actually. A lot of times you hit those trees and just like kind of filter through. But not today for Phil.
Dan is very sharp.
Yeah, Debo flipped it over into that like second island of bushes on the right with the tree in it. He's just throwing a chip up forehand like a smart person.
Yeah.
And
I mean, there's not much to do from
that's
there.
a great shot. Honestly, the shot he just threw is ideal. From
Still
there.
going through
So
the gap
what
for this?
is this? What is going on here? Okay, so he does go through the gap, and it looks like
It's fine. I
Yeah.
mean, he clipped a little branch,
that's fine.
but it's fine. Like this is
You're
this
playing
is
for a
hard
4 if you don't get past those trees, and even Trevor's like past those trees in the middle, and he still has this weird flex forehand that just a little more height maybe would have got up there to the circle, but he's 80 short.
I mean, hole 9 played as the 4th hardest hole in the course.
Yep, makes sense.
Half stroke over par.
Yeah, I feel like it's more. How many birdies were there? 3?
We had
2? 4?
4 birdies.
Okay. Yeah, I just think
That's
it's not
Adrian's
necessarily
drive.
I feel like
though.
you see, yeah, that okay, guys, folks. That
You
is
don't get
insane.
there.
No,
You don't get
That
there.
is absolutely ridiculous, especially with an air shot, just on like a pure hyzer flip up, flat fade, like dirty. So all these guys just chipping up. Trevor chipping up.
This gap is tighter than you think.
Oh yeah, for sure. And Phil is trying to run this, and he's feeling it. So why not? Oh my gosh, just so close, Phil. Yeah, so I got on the bag for Phil after this, which is he was.
And
Kinda
that
in
is
his-
Adrian's birdie.
Yeah,
One of
Adrian-
the 4 birdies
I mean-
on the day.
I don't even want to talk about it because it was just too easy for him. You just throw it 600 feet dead straight, and you like throw a 50-foot up shot and you tap in. That's
Yep.
birdie, right?
Adrian, Bradley Brown, Carl Nichols, and Miles Meyer with
Yeah.
3s.
Great birdie
birdies.
to get on 9. I mean,
This is like
You have
this
to
is
earn
the
it.
hardest par 4 on the course besides hole 1.
definitely. Which
It
one's
is.
par 5. So
Straight up.
fight me. And the front 9 is over. Thanks for watching with us. St. Louis Open 2022 MVP Disc Sports, the presenting sponsor. Thanks for watching with us. We hope to see you here for the back 9 round 2 coverage. St. Louis Open Twig Hoop. We out.